Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are going to be having. I have no idea.
Do you?
What?
You don't know what we're doing, do you?
I don't.
So I want to show you something that I got recently. I got a big blue box.
A big blue box. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
So this is the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, like, welcome new members box. Basically, they're like an independent bottler. They source whiskeys from different distilleries, typically Scotch distilleries, but they do from others. And they like sell them under their own label. They label the distilleries on the label, but they use like a number code. So like instead of saying Lagavulin, they'll put distillery number 22 or something.
Oh, okay.
So the idea is that you don't really know what distillery it's from, because kind of like when we do our blind tastings, it's like they don't want our predetermined opinions of those distilleries to impact whether we try a certain thing or what our opinion is of it. So anyway, I joined the Scotch Malt Whisky Society recently, and when we were in London a few weeks ago, we went to their tasting room there, and it was a lot of fun. But I had this mailed to me. What they sent me was this. So it's like this little thingy that shows you like what to do, like pick the right glass, your society tasting glass, use your notebook to detail your observations, what notes can you smell, take a taste, and then like add water because they're all cask strength.
Oh, so it's. Oh, I see. Okay. So like they have their own little
like their
step
little
thing.
process. Yeah. They have like all the different flavor profiles back here, and then they sent 3 sample bottles to try. And then another thing that they sent was in the back, we got some glasses.
Oh, those are nice glasses.
Right?
So what is this?
It's a water pitcher.
Oh, it's a water pitcher.
So if you don't want to use our sad little water dropper,
So are we gonna move on to this now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That little water dropper, I feel like it's a lot more convenient than this, but this
I mean, this is more fancy.
This is much more fancy. I believe the green one is supposed to be a little bit peated. So let's try this one first. So this one's called Prunes Away, Society Cask number 112.71. So 112 means it came from distillery number 112,
Okay.
whichever distillery that is. And 71 means that it's their 71st cask that they've gotten from that distillery.
So they don't tell you at all. It's not like a secret thing that they tell you, like either on their site or whatnot.
Well, I think it's not on their site, but I think you can go online and look up like what they are. But yeah, so this one is called Prunes Away, and they all have kind of little like witty names like this. And this cask is 13 years old, and it's 56%.
Oh, okay.
Prunes Away.
Prunes Away.
Cheers.
That smells refreshing.
Right? It's almost, dare I say, bourbon-esque.
It smells like summer.
It smells nice. It smells very pleasant, like very just nice.
It gives me like white wine vibes.
Yeah, like something like really refreshing. Something in ice.
Kind of has that sweet like Moscato type of smell to it. And we're just like thinking about wine now.
No, it's like fresh fruit, like cantaloupe.
Yeah. Or honeydew. I like it.
There's like a strawberry, almost like a chocolate covered strawberry smell happening.
Are we in that milk chocolate smell? I'm here just fogging up my glass.
I was gonna say, what happened to your glass?
I don't know, just.
Are you like breathing into it? Oh, that's what you're doing. You're breathing into it.
I don't know if that's me, but that's very dry.
It is. Like sawdusty. So they have tasting notes on the front here. So we'll take a look at those here in a moment. But yeah, the palate is very dry. Much drier than the nose would suggest.
You said this was 56%? That tastes nothing like 56%.
You don't think so? I thought it hit kind of hard.
Really? I didn't get it.
It's still good though. It's just different than what I imagined off the smell.
Well, it's different than what I've ever tasted before.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever tried like dry scotches or bourbons.
I still kind of got that chocolatey on the taste, but I wasn't getting like that cantaloupe melon.
I'm getting some type of fruit. I'm just not sure what fruit. Like that sweetness of a fruit.
I'm going to put a little bit of water in it.
Let's see if that changes.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the next one? Use your nose, take a taste. Yes, add water.
Yeah. We didn't write down, but we kind of like verbalized it.
Yeah.
That sweetness is still there on the smell.
I think it's more. I'm getting like that caramel honey.
Yeah, I can see the caramel coming through. It's still dry.
But it's not as dry. It did help. It's a bit creamy.
Mm-hmm.
It gives a little like tingly in the back of the tongue, kind of like Pop Rocks.
Yeah. But it's got that creaminess. I feel like there's a little vanilla coming through now. Like earthy leaves, foliage.
Yeah, like dirt.
Dirt?
Dirt.
But I like it though. Does that mean I like dirt?
I don't know. Didn't we eat dirt when we were kids?
Maybe you did. No, I'm sure we all did at some point. All right, well, I think I'm done with that first one because we still have 2 more to go.
Yeah.
But I wanted to look at the tasting notes. So Prunes Away. Tart, zingy, and bubbling.
Zingy. And then I guess the bubbling is that tingly feeling.
Yeah. With dark and red fruits.
So we got fruits.
Yeah, I feel like I got that.
You got the red one with strawberries.
Yeah, I feel like I sort of got the dark fruitiness more on the taste, but the smell was more like melony.
Maybe there was like cherries there, like black cherries.
Concentrated earthy and herbal tones.
There you go, your earthiness.
Yep, laced with medicines, posh custard, and syrupy prunes. I mean, this is called Prunes Away. I feel like that should have been like a hint.
Yeah.
That we might get prunes on this.
But we never even mentioned prunes.
Okay, so this is the deep, rich, and dried fruits flavor profile. So the ones that they're saying, like notes that you kind of get, not necessarily in this one, but you might get in that flavor profile, is rum truffles, treacle toffee, demerara, sherry trifle, black bun. I don't know what black bun is. Mincemeat pie, salted caramel. You did get the caramel. Balsamic glaze, cinder toffee, sticky toffee pudding, marmalade, burnt toffee, orange peel, and prunes.
Oh, prunes, yay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, neither one of us said prunes.
Yeah, I know.
But we've seen prunes in 3 different places now. So the next one we're going to do is called Cooking in a Hothouse. This is cask 95.42. So distillery 95, whatever that is, 42nd cask they've gotten from that distillery. And this is 9 years old. And this is 65.2%.
Dang.
Whereas here in America, you know, we love our proofs. So that's 130.4 proof. So we will probably want to add water to this one.
Way to go. Way to go. Wait, did you drop it on the floor?
No, I just dropped it in my chair. But this thing isn't wanting to screw back on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait, no. There it goes. No. It's not wanting to screw back on. I don't know if that's like... I don't think that lid was like done properly. Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently someone doesn't know how to cap things.
Hey, you're right. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. 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 Like honey? Is that what that is? Or butterscotch?
I think that's butterscotch. No honey.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think it's butterscotch.
No, it might be honey. No, it's like very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm. For 65%, at least on the nose, I don't think the alcohol is having a huge impact.
It smells like a champagne glass. This one smells very bubbly. I think I'm getting citrus with this one.
I feel like I got like soap. I don't know
I
if
can
it's...
see that.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's just because the glass was cleaned with soap or...
Oh.
But I think it is from the whiskey. This is super unique. You ever smelled like a cantaloupe or a honeydew melon, like after it's like past when it's like its best? It hasn't quite gone bad yet, but it's like almost there, and it's just like super tart.
I don't think so.
Oh, I kind of smelling that here.
I'm getting that tardiness though.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm getting like a carbonated drink. Okay, so not all drinks are for everyone, but this drink might be for someone, just not for me. I'm not gonna say it's bad because I've tried bad ones before. Just the taste on it is just not for me.
That's surprising to me because for being such a high proof, I feel like there's not much going on with the taste.
I agree, but there's no sharpness to it too.
Yeah, I did get the alcohol impact, but at the same time, I just felt like the taste wasn't really there. Should I have some water? So still super heavy on that butterscotch / honey / whatever that is.
Yeah,
smell.
but I got sharpness in the nose on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like the nose has changed much, like at all. The sharpness is still there. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not getting much from this, like flavor-wise.
No.
And I feel like the sharpness for me is like once you swallow it. Like when it's just sitting in your mouth, it's not that bad. But when I swallow it, I get it in the back of the palate.
Oh. It does have some dryness to it. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. I think I'm getting some of that caramel in it. The butterscotch, caramel, one of those two.
I don't know, I'm just not getting much from this one.
Yeah. This one's just not for me.
Let me see what the notes say.
But
We first made butterscotch sauce in a hothouse before we had brown sugar flambéed bananas, followed by Turkish coffee accompanied by sweets. Let's see, which one is this? Is this
that's the
spicy and sweet?
I think so. Is this
Or
one?
the sweet melon fruity?
I think it's the sweet and fruity because that one's too dark.
Are you gonna throw a little bit more water in there? Oh, that was a lot.
Well, that's actually a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you think about it, it was 65%. So adding a decent amount of water to it might still just put it like in the 40s.
Wow. Kind of like that. So just add a whole bunch of water in there. I don't know how many drops that was. That was like 10 drops. That I
You
put in
just
there.
like took like whatever was in there and just went like, bah.
Yeah, that was like 10 drops. That was actually a lot good. Okay. A lot good.
All right.
Lot better.
Lot good.
Lot good.
That was lots good. All right, this is the last one. This one is called A Trip to the Seaside.
Ooh, we're going on a trip.
Yep, and this is 53.381.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot lower.
So distillery
Oh.
53, and it's the 381st barrel. So they've taken a lot from this distillery apparently. All right, so this is 60.2%, and it is 10 years old.
Oh yeah, that's smoky.
Yeah, that's smoky.
Or peaty.
All three are very different.
I still like the first one the best. This one would be a close second.
So far, I do too, actually, just because so far I'm not really getting past the peat on here. I like the smell of the peat, but it's just like I'm not really able to find anything after that. It's peaty. It's also kind of perfumey.
Very floral-y.
There's a little bit of vanilla back there.
Yeah, just a dash.
And you know what else I'm smelling? You know how it smells like you've been outside like just after it's rained? Like, you know, that kind of that smell that's in the air? I like this. Now that I'm getting past the peatiness.
I'm getting like salt. Like salted crackers. Like saltines.
I'm reading this thing here that says, what notes can you smell? What do they remind you of? Like, it's almost like desserty, like a flambéed dessert. Not necessarily like a creme brulee, but like a, I don't know, it's sweet. I'm going back to that vanilla. I don't know, it's almost desserty now that I'm smelling it more.
It's kind of weird because, like, I don't know if the peatiness is gone or if I'm just getting past the peatiness because I don't smell the peatiness anymore.
I think we're just getting past it. I think it's still there, it's just...
I don't know, I don't smell it anymore. It's so weird.
It is weird, right? Like, at first I couldn't get past it, and now, like, the more, like, whiffs I take.
It's like almost like it dissipated. Well, the peatiness is there almost as much as Lagavulin.
It's smoky, like a campfire smoke.
But it is very sweet.
Like, that was the first thing that popped in my head when I tasted it. It was like a campfire smoke.
I felt like I just ate a s'more.
behind that peatiness, the vanilla's still there, that sweetness.
Cause I got like a little graham crackery, and I got the sweetness from like a marshmallow. But then I also got like that milk chocolate.
Yeah. All right, before I drink too much more of this, I'm gonna put a little bit of water, like maybe just like a drop, because I don't have that much left. Okay, 2 drops.
Dang, you 3. Just going all above and beyond.
Wait, did I put 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I only meant to put 2.
You did that 1 drop there like that.
Oh.
And you did 2. Boop.
It's kind of like shiny on the smell. Like I don't even know what that means. Like on the smell, but it's like shiny. It's like crisp. It's like, I don't know. It's very defined. Ooh, that's nice.
It reminds me a lot like Lagavulin. I can see why they would go to this one.
Well, like 381 times or something like that. The water definitely mellows it out, and that saltiness you were talking about kind of came through. I am getting that graham cracker now. Yeah, it's like a campfire, like sitting around a campfire having s'mores. S'mores. A trip to the seaside, ice cream vans, and rock pools, hot dogs, chorizo, salmon, and salt, and chili squid on a beach barbecue. We didn't get any of this. Chorizo, dog chewed tennis ball on asphalt.
What?
Dog chewed tennis ball on asphalt. That is very specific.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what, like, this has to be like one person that said, you know what it tastes like? All right, we're gonna write that in.
Yeah, that's literally what it had to be.
Vintage cars.
You know what? I can see that.
Burnt twigs.
Yeah.
Incense. Dentist waiting room. Is that what you're getting?
Smell that and tell me you don't smell a dentist waiting room.
Oh my gosh.
But see, that's the thing. Like it like on the other side, what it says, what notes can you smell, and then it also says, what do they remind you of?
Oh.
So maybe that's just like this person is like, like I'm getting like a flashback to the dentist waiting room.
Wood ash.
That is so crazy.
Rock pools. Sea breeze. I think I was getting a summer sea breeze, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, I could see that.
Smoked salmon. Parma violets. And a pata negra.
I don't know what pata negra is. I cannot get over that dentist waiting room.
I'm 100% sure that they tried these individually, because as soon as they get to these, the stuff that they remind of and smell are so out there.
Hospital laundry room.
I got fireman's gloves in this one.
Burning ships.
Like, how many burning ships have you smelt in order to like remind yourself about burning ships?
Like, this reminds me of that time my ship burned down.
See, these are like more like foods and stuff like that. I mean, you get like pipe tobacco and stuff like that. But
yeah, but like stuff that you would smell or like ingest.
Yeah.
I think this last one was my favorite. Number 2 was Prunes Away, and then finally Cooking in a Hothouse, which honestly I just like this one for me. I just didn't care for that much.
Well, see, you can try that one and just put a lot of water in there and see what you think of it. Because after that, I like this one better. I didn't try that one.
Well, I might just have to come back to this one day just by myself and try it.
Yeah, just add a lot of water.
Okay.
But yeah, so for me, it'll be one and half and half.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so these are basically what we got from the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, or what I got from their little welcome box when I joined.
And I'm guessing other society members will get different ones, right?
Probably, like depending on when they order it, when they receive it.
So if you are part of this society, let us know what your thoughts of, and if you got one of these card things, which one you got.
I'd like to pick up another bottle of these here at some point, so hopefully this won't be the last time trying Scotch Malt Whisky Society whiskeys on the channel. Hopefully not even the last time this year. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.